Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 10 Mod in Minecraft, where today I got a couple things in mind that I want to do. But first, I did set up a little bit more auto crafting. I got all of our inscribers hooked up. You know, this one on the end is just making these guys, and then each one of these is making the different ones that they are supposed to. Like this guy makes the printed calculation from Certus, and then so on and so forth. So yeah, I think this one's the diamond, this one is the gold, and this one is the that's silicon. It says this device offline because for whatever reason, even though this pattern provider is like on them, it still doesn't connect. Like, where did I put the, here it is. If we look, only 5 are channels being taken up, even though these are also like this should be connected. It's not though, but that doesn't matter. I got some power hooked up to these guys, so they still run. That guy's still the same, and then I finished out this top row so where it just looks even, and then down here, I guess, oh no, what I did is it's underneath here. So this one I believe is connected right here, so all of these are connected. So yeah, all of them actually work. So if we go over here, we have a pattern access terminal. You can see the 5 inscribers and then all of our molecular assemblers. So yeah, you can see we've been putting in quite a few different things, but today I want to start putting in these things. Not these laser fences. They require end crystals and iron and glass. The only issue is this, the end crystal, because it needs a gas tier, and currently we don't have any. But hopefully we should be able to have enough time to sort that out. But I've also started storing my XP, hence why I want an XP obelisk. Because yeah, this is 1,028 buckets plus 32 buckets, and I'm still at, 393 levels. Yeah, this was not enough like storage, so XP obelisk it is. But to make an XP obelisk, I need the experience rod, solarium ingots, and ensouled chassis. Ensouled chassis or more solarium ingots, some soul chains, solarium nuggets. Yeah, it's a whole deal, but it's easy enough. It's just soul sand and some gold. And then this guy is just some energetic alloy and some solarium. So we actually have to get some energetic alloys going. Now, I don't think I hooked up my alloy smelter anywhere, so it should still be in my inventory over here. Let's see, alloy. Yes, it's still in here. So we want to pop that guy there. And then a gate. Oh yeah, and yeah, see, Enderium. Ooh, it still left that in there. But we need to make energetic steel. And energetic steel is it an alloy? Energetic alloy, not energetic steel. Redstone, gold, glowstone. And thankfully we have all of those on crafting. Glowstone. Oh wait, do I have, I don't think, yeah, glowstone is still in essence form. So yeah, glowstone dust. Boop. Okay, give me, good lord. And we just pop those in there and it should smelt up. Machine is active. I do like this. Like, I like the GUI change. It's nice. But energetic alloy, is that a quest? That's not a quest. How is that not a quest? Does Ender.io not have a branch? Ender.io does not have a branch. Huh. I am surprised by that. I would have thought Ender IO would have had a branch. Because Ender IO is one of the oldest mods, and is actually one of the best mods in in my opinion. So we make this. We need the Solarium, which is just soul sand. How much soul sand do I have? Not a lot, but I can make it, so that's fine. And then I'm gonna need some gold again. Thank you. I have been doing some AFKing to get these numbers up. It's not really, that's just really a byproduct of me AFKing. What I've really been AFKing for is actually not this level, next level is this guy. I want to get this number going up faster. So I've been sitting here, like literally right there, AFK, just trying to get this to go through its stock of Infernium, but it doesn't. It's not very fast. And yes, you see that number correctly. That does say 10 Master Infusion Crystals. There is actually 11 in here, because there's one in here and then 10, in there that just keeps flopping back and forth. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just getting over a cold. But I've noticed that this, for whatever reason, this Master Infusion Crystal deletes itself anytime I log out. So if there's not a crystal in here, and this is in between crafting, so like it right there, where it shows just the Prudentium Essence, it doesn't show the Master, in that state, it does not exist. So there's a chance that when I come back into the game, it will just delete the Master Infusion Crystal, and then this will be left without one. So yeah, these ones don't tick up fast enough for that issue to pop up. But I think once we get these octadic capacitors plugged into them, then it will. So we will have to see. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode, but I got more of these crafters plugged in. I'll have to check. But yeah, I got more things plugged in and got them a lot more automated. Got things like the compacting drawers for certain items. I probably should do emeralds, but it doesn't... I'm not getting a lot of emeralds. But, diamonds are over here, netherite. Gold and iron are all in compacting drawers. I may compact the coal. I don't know. I haven't, but I may. But otherwise, everything is going swimmingly. And all of our seeds that really I'm going to use are planted down. There's still the turtle seeds and the ruby seeds, which as of right now, I have no use for. So they're just going to kind of stay in this barrel until I need them. And then I'll plant them down. But yeah, that's that. So hopefully I've given enough time for the alloy smelter. Yes, I have, to give me the rest of the energetic. We can throw in some... It was about to smelt that soul sand or something. Solarium ingots. So we take 2 of these guys. And we do this. No. No. Other way around. Experience rod. And then I think actually I can use this in... I can't. Oh, wait, no, I can. Wait, how do I... Oh, this is one of the ones where I have to create 1 times blocks. Okay, that's going to require a lot of energetic alloy, actually. Ooh, that's not fun. I mean, it's fine, but it's just annoying. Now we need soul chains, quartz dust, so I need some quartz. Let's take a little bit of quartz. Head over to our crusher, which has actually been crushing some things down. Ah, dang it. Oh, wait a minute. Is it quartz dust? How do you get quartz dust? From mechanism or from modern industrialization? or from Railcraft. Did not know that. That's gonna require that. That's gonna require that. So the mechanism crusher might be the easiest. Oh, this is actually a process. Huh. I thought I was just gonna be getting into Ender IO, but no. I'm gonna be getting into, well, this isn't Ender IO, but shut up, phone. But it requires stuff from Ender IO, like Enderium and other stuff. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, looks like we're also going to be getting a little bit into mechanism. We got steel, we got lava, we got redstone. These guys are going to require... Okay, we want to make this, so we need these. Metallurgic infuser is just 2 furnaces. I'm just going to make a lot of them. And then... osmium. We don't have any osmium? I don't have any osmium cooked up. Do I have any osmium over here? This is zinc and aluminium. Osmium. It is a silvery ore. There we go. Bluish silvery. But we do have a little bit of it. Throw it on the crusher, let it crush up. There we go, osmium. Then we take this back in here, which has finished up the solarium. There we go, got some osmium. And actually, I can make this into seeds. Yes, I can. And it just requires that. So if we look Imperium, I did do the craftings. So this actually crafts down from Insanium, because the Insanium is in here. So there's the Insanium. I also added in the gemstone and the ingot. But so we need the Imperium. And we need 4 of them. Thank you. For Imperium, we need a seed base, which I have 4 still, but they're also able to be auto-crafted, hence the little plus sign. And then, oh, this thing's cooking up really quick. I like it. I like it a lot. That must fit. A speedy boy. And take you, and you, pop you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And osmium seeds. Boop, okay. I will plant those down in a minute, but I just wanted to have them so I don't forget them. Oh, it was you guys. I heard the I was like, where's the wandering trader? Must annihilate. But no, it was just these guys. You saved someone's life today. But back in here, we go up here, do this, do that. We should probably actually hook up a cable, because right now I'm using couple of different measures, or too many. I'm using too many gates, really. There we go. Got a gate, and it is supplying power to both these guys, and now it'll supply power to this guy. Now the metallurgic infuser is kind of neat. It takes base ingredients and combines them. So it takes redstone and iron. So iron goes off here in this alloying side. And then this ingot side. I said this ingot side. Excuse me? Did they? Oh, osmium. I don't remember when they did that change, but I knew they did that change. Just could not remember when they did that change. Yeah. So yeah, it's no longer iron to make the basic. It's actually now osmium. So it's a good thing we are making osmium seeds, because we're going to go through it. Tricking a rock into thinking. Okay, tricking a rock into thinking. Craft a basic control circuit. Yes. Now 2 of these can make our crusher. Oh, and then lava. I have buckets. And then lava's over here. And I don't, that's something I don't understand. Why is there lava? Like, why is lava in this recipe? Does it just mean to stand for the fact that, hey, maybe, let's pop you right there just so it'll get power. Is it just because it needs to heat stuff up? Like, it heats up the material and then crushes it? Like, that kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's just a crusher. Why does it need lava? But quartz dust. What did we need quartz dust for? I think it was for the chains. Yeah. I need a total of 4 quartz dust, but I also needed some ingots. So we're gonna pop 2 in to make some nuggets. I said ingots. I meant nuggets. Nuggets. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. That's loud. I'm gonna have to put up with it for a minute, but whatever. You make 2, and then it was and then this again. Ensoul chassis, and again it does not have a questline, right? So now we just do this. Experience obelisk. Wow, they've changed that model so much. I don't like it. I'm sorry, developer. Whoever's redone the Ender IO, if it's the same developer or if somebody's like taking it over, change the experience obelisk back. Like, change it back, please. It looked so good before, and now it looks like this. If I can find a picture of what the experience obelisk looked like before, I'll put it on screen now, and you guys can compare it to this. Yeah, y'all like the other way, don't y'all? We'll see in the comments. But this allows us to retrieve levels of up to 1, 10, or all, and then this allows us to store 1, 10, or all. So we're going to store all of our levels, because I am like trying my hardest not to die with all those levels. So yeah, having them in here, I can safely keep them without worry. Next up is Lumium. Actually, yeah, this is gonna be a minute, so let's go ahead and try to get the infinity range booster working, because I did not like the fact that I can literally only access my terminal from 47, almost 48 blocks away. Like, I go all the way over here and oh, nope. Okay. Yeah. I get to this and I'm out of range. Like, no. If I go any further away from there, it's just like, why is that such a small distance? So I want to get this infinity range booster, which is actually a much cheaper recipe because it used to require nether stars, but now it's just enderium gears and lumium gears. Now lumium is silver, glowstone, and tin. So silver, there we go, and then some more glowstone. Let's go ahead and just middle click and give us a stack. Thank you. And then it was 10, not 10, 10. Well, it doesn't look like we have, oh wait, what did I have 10 over here? All right, no, aluminium, osmium, and what was it, zinc were the things in here, but I can go ahead and do yeet, crush it up, and I'll have that. Okay, tin dust, gotcha boy. Let's go back in here, throw some of you in here. And is it doing it 3 at a time? It is doing it 3 at a time. Okay. I wonder if we could throw the dust in. Just the dust and the other 2 items. The silver and glowstone. It's a good question. I don't know the answer. We do that. That gets us Lumium. And I think we only needed 1 gear of Lumium? Yes. So a Lumium gear, which again is not a quest reward or a quest thing. 2 Enderium gears. And then we have some of these. We do this, and boom. Infinity range booster. And that was a quest. Now, currently, we're drawing 177 AE a tick. I don't know what that quantifies to FE, or if it's 1-to-1. I don't know, but we'll just have to see, because I know the energy use is about to skyrocket. Oh, maybe not. It didn't skyrocket, it only went up to 50. That's actually really nice that it only went up to 50. And now, say I need to do something over here by my cows. I can access my system. I can be over here at the ship. And hi boys, I see you. And I can access my system. So yeah, that's nice. That was actually very easy to do. Whoa, what was that? Was that a chicken? Okay, I have to admit, I may or may not have been throwing eggs off my platform for like several weeks now. Just like, I've just been chucking them into the water, and you know, there's a chance when you throw an egg, it turns into a chicken. So, chickens in the ocean. All right, so okay, you can shut up now. Thank you. I don't need you crushing anymore. I'll make you a silenced thing later. But that is completed. Now we want to go for this guy. Now to make this guy, we need to make double layered capacitors. I think I have capacitors on, yes, I do have them on request. But I need to make the double layered on request and coal dust. I can sag mill or crusher coal to make coal dust. So let's get a little bit of this over here. Is it still crushing? It is not still crushing. Okay, so throw some coal into there. I'll let that crush up for a minute while I clean up a few things in my inventory. But it takes 2 basic capacitors to make 1 double layer. And we're going to need 2 double layer capacitors to make 1 octadic. So let's actually go in here. Capacitors. We're going to go ahead and do this. Make the pattern for it. Make the pattern for the octadic. And okay, yeah, none of that was helpful, but we can go over here, into here, throw these guys in here. I will say the pattern access terminal is something you're definitely gonna want to invest in, because instead of having to run back and forth between my crafters over there and my terminal over here, or well, actually my terminal's right here, but the pattern encoding terminal, you know, instead of having to run back and forth, I can just go from this screen to this screen and I'll be all good. But get this crud out of my inventory, put this stuff back up in there. That'll be put away later. Let's go back over here to the loud boy, get some coal dust, and then throw it in. All right, we can now make the double layered capacitor. And can we make the sky? We need vibrant alloy. Vibrant alloy is an ender pearl of some manner and the energetic alloy, and it needs 2 per 1. So that's going to be fun because we don't have the energetic alloys actually crafting up yet. So let's just let's get them crafting up. Yeah, let's let's actually get these essences made. So I'm gonna have to sit here and make one, two, three. I'm gonna have to make a lot of these. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so after a lot of crafting and smelting, and I have all my stuff. 4 of the vibrant alloy 1x block, and the same for the energetic alloy. And surprisingly, these are only Imperium and Supremium essences. So, you know, it was actually pretty easy. I was kind of expecting the vibrant alloy to be Insanium, but nope. It is not. So let's go ahead and slap these bad boys in and get our seeds. Pull these out. And then this one's taking a while. Oh, there it goes. I don't know why that one took forever. Oh, that one was a quest. Okay. Yet crafting it wasn't. That's so weird. That crafting it wasn't a quest, but the seed was a quest. Weird. And then watch, this is going to be the same thing. The energetic alloy seed. Yeah, it was a seed quest as well. What the heck? Weird. But we're going to go down here. And one more. Well, no, not one more, but it will be one more because we'll be putting them in here to craft. But what I gotta do first is I gotta come over here. We'll put the energetic down. Now this is gonna get stuck in here and it's gonna back up this barrel just a little bit. So we just wait for it to get stuck. Energetic alloy. Then we want to throw this into this whitelist here. And then we'll do, oh wait, nope, we want to go all the way up back up here because it's gonna get stuck in this one. See? Put it in the blacklist in here so that way this one doesn't take it. And then, oh, we have, this is perfect. 2 slots. So then do the same, put the whitelist in here. And then we're gonna want the sender modules. We're gonna send it to here. Put this in there. And then it is already whitelist. So it should send them all into there for now. But we gotta set the recipe. There we go. If we just give it what essence we have, it should just need to fill in this last one. And boop, energetic alloy. It's being made. Then we go in here to the settings and we push it into the chest above. But we do need to take some of it, and there. Now it's gonna go into the chest automatically anytime it crafts up. And we just gotta repeat this for the vibrant alloy. Let it get stuck in here. Then up here we blacklisted in this one. And then we take another, we whitelisted in here. Take the sender module, put it there, put it in here. Whitelist it, and then set the recipe. And it should just be that. Yep. So now it'll just fill in this and then we'll get some vibrant alloy. I think I actually have some in the system already. Yes, I do. So I can just kind of cheese the system a little bit. And then I believe I also still have some energetic. Yes, I do. And we can throw those in there. And then we want to hook these up to the system because you can see all those are hooked in, all these are hooked in, and all those. But now these guys are also in. So now we can see them in here. Cool. So those will tick up over time, but we should now be able to make an octadic capacitor. Just one for now. Oh yeah. An octadic capacitor. Now, upstairs. Will this make you any faster? Does not look like it made it any faster. That's a little rude. I may end up having to make more of these guys, like put another one right here, and it's doing the same thing, just, Well, that's all I've got time for today. So I'm glad you guys were with me. Tell me how you feel about this kind of like flow of this video, because I've just kind of been going like fluid, very little cuts and whatnot, and I want to see what y'all think about this, or if you feel like I should go back to heavy edits, because I'm still going to do heavy edits because some of this stuff takes a lot, and I mean a lot of jump cuts. But hey, anytime I can do a fluid, I'll do a fluid, unless y'all don't like it. Otherwise, heavy cuts. But yeah, that's all from me today. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I've been Dorkman191, and this has been All the Mods 10 Modded Minecraft. Bye, y'all.